Alright. Alrighty. We are ready. This is gonna be a bit shorter than I anticipated it to be, because I started so late. But I promise I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. About the same thing, getting Valentine's Day skins. Be nice if I can pull up the thing. Yeah, here we go. Alright, well. It's time. It's time to start. So we are in the Valentine's Day update. It's not Valentine's Day yet, but it's tomorrow. I don't have Valentine's, but you know, it's all good. Anyway. My moderator. I'll think about it, Bochacho. But anyway. Yeah. Anyway. This is how we're gonna do things. So obviously there are the Valentine's Day crates, which I only have 3 of the skins. I have gotten the second chance medic, but that's it. That's only one of the good ones that I gotten. I still need accelerator, engineer, and cook boss, but I also didn't make a video about the reworks because all the other YouTubers beat me to it, but it's fine. But yeah, more reworks or rebalances. I guess I should say rebalances, but yeah. So yeah, and of course, besides the crate, there's also the actual Valentine's Day quest, mission quest. So we're gonna be doing those. I do not have Executioner, so unfortunately I can't get that one. But I can get these other ones. And I think we're gonna go ahead and start with Rocketeer. I think that's the first one I want to get. Or maybe Jester. We'll go with Rocketeer this stream. So we're gonna try and get Rocketeer this stream, and also grind. So make it a good team. So of course we're gonna need Rocketeer. Bring DJ, Hacker for money. I like using Hacker for money instead of like Farm. I feel like Hacker is kind of better. Okay, I check my volume on the stream, and then we're gonna need early game. I've been using Frost Blaster for early game when it comes to some of these things, so might as well continue using it. And then let's bring Accelerator. Okay, let's I don't want to do like Fallen because that might be too hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm able to solo Fallen with this loadout, but I definitely can with Molten. I hope. So let's start with that. I was thinking about doing this stream yesterday, but the issue was that the map voting system was still broken. But now it's fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. So I can actually record. So, molten. It's hard. Why don't we just choose one of these? Go for actually no. Go for the heavens. We are on a private server, so that is a community made map. So you can't play this unless you have a private server. Alright, let's begin, shall we? We're gonna have to skip the first wave if we're able to. There we go. Okay. Oop. Had my fingers on the wrong keys. I think. Ooh, it has that dead range again. Dead range? I don't know. Dead zone. There it is. Again. So. Why is the theme kind of low-key hitting different? Do I have enough damage? I don't. Of course I don't have anything on me. Okay, well it looks like we're going to be tanking one thing so far. Why do you have swim practice at 5, bro? How? Oh, good night. Okay, I think that was a lag that was messing me up. Have a good Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's not Valentine's Day yet, but... Good night, bro, Chacha. Alright. We're gonna get our first rockets here. Start getting some of these missiles off. Now there's no flying detection, I think. Yeah. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're 100% dead. We didn't see a thing. You might have to go to a easier mode. Or maybe get a better starter on. Maybe I should put cowboy on. You know what? Here's how we're gonna do things. We're gonna put cowboy on. Because I'm too bad at this game to be able to use fast pasta. I wish I could use quick boss, but obviously it got turned into a late game tower. Yeah. No. Yeah. Back in the molten we go. Alright. Maybe it was also the map. Let's just head to toy board. Round 2. And that's golden, yep. Running out of timescale tickets. Where should I get? Maybe like here, back there. Okay, so far it's doing very good. Now, of course, I wouldn't be bringing Rocketeer. I'd probably bring some other DPS or Freezing Tower. But okay, we're all dying. It's just I don't know if it's enough for that molten golem. But I guess we're about to find out. That might be enough. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Now we get the first rockets here. Try maxing out this DJ and maybe hacker as well. You know, I kind of forgot how good they made rockets here after the rework. If it's quad shooting. All we could place for now. Just getting some more money. Ah, now we have damage. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to play like a fallen match to get that out of. Okay. now the warlock. That was pretty easy. Alright then. On to our next match. And why don't we switch up our DPS? Just for fun. Just to keep it mixed up. Mafia Engineer or Necromancer? Let's bring Necromancer. He's pretty good. Alright, let's damage. What do we do for most damage at? Sky Islands would be good. And then put Necromancers. Okay. Alright. Some creepy music for a TDS game. Something you hear in like whatever the horror game is. This sounds like something from like TDX. I don't know why. I'm not like really listening into the music, and it sounds like something from TDX. And then hackers carrying like always with the conversions, making me not have to worry about breakers. I'll be strong enough. now we start. Actually, no, let's max out DJ real quick. And we'll now experience lag. Great. I'm now also noticing that there's a lot of hidden enemies in this. Like a bit strange that there's this many hiddens. Oh, okay. Alright, we got the executioner. Has health regen? Huh. That's interesting. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do another molten match, bro. I'm also just realizing the molten summoner has as much health as the executioner. It's a bit strange. So that we get our damage up. Which we're probably not gonna do because I got the necromancers so early. Sure. Nothing a bit of cloning can't do. Or can't solve. Oh, we need to type that. person that asked that if they wanted to join left. Oh. Should I was paying attention in chat more. Okay, some of this. I think we'll be able to get it. No, the executioner is still alive. Holy lag. Okay, yeah, we got it. I don't know why I did that. Hey, we gotta play one more match. Alright. One more moat match. One more. And then we'll have Rocketeer. And then maybe, just maybe, I'll have to check out how many coins I have now, but maybe we'll have enough to get a crate. Just maybe. We can't check. That's okay. Let's change out DPS. No, why don't we try Quick Boss for our main DPS? Golden Quick Boss to be precise. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? Golden Quick Boss as our main DPS. Why don't we go to... I think. Let's, why don't we head to... No, sure. Let's just head over to the forest camp. Alright. Put them about there. Yeah. Alright. After this we should be done. The first mission quest. Okay. I do an audio check. Probably get quick bosses around there. Alright, I have not used quick boss after the update, so I wonder how it's gonna turn out. Quite interesting how they turned a early game to late game, early to mid game to kind of late game tower into a fully, well, mid game to late game tower. It will be interesting to see. Okay. Put Rocketeers right here. I feel like Rocketeer should be a cliff tower, not gonna lie. Well, I guess he's that explosive but not a cliff tower type of tower. I don't know if that made any sense. Because like a mortar is an AoE tower, which is an explosive AoE tower, but isn't a ground troop. And then there's also Demo Man. I don't know how to describe him. Just yeah, he's an AoE tower. Area of effects. And why we wait? Get some dance moves in. Okay. Oh, forgot that stops me from looking. That should be being cooked. Yeah, just about. I feel like using my emotes today. Okay. Cool little emote. Cool. Actually walk pretty far out here. Huh. I can even walk out here. Wow. I walk pretty far off the map. Now Rocketeer starts to carry. How do you say his name? A bulk? A bulk? That's a lot of health, I'll say that. Ooh, I've hit my max. Okay. And that's dead. The lag is starting to kick in. We have the Executioner. The Executioner's here, it's just I don't have any DPS. Strange. Now I have my DPS down. Can I play some more? No. Max out my money making cowboys. Get some more money. Did I just get 10,000 from that tanker? I just got 10,000 from that tanker. Okay. Yeah, that sounds completely fair. Alright. So, upgrading these. Wow. It is so expensive, but it's very good. I don't know if it's... Well, if you're using him as a DPS, like a pure... What's his goons? Wait 1 second. Okay, so the Tommy goons are constantly being pumped out. That's a 6. There's a different one. Oh, there's a different one. Huh. Now of course the goons have a good portion of the DPS. Like you need the goons to be down there to have the most DPS potential when it comes to this tower. Can I not? Okay. So start getting them on that side. I mean, they're definitely shredding him. But you know, like... Okay, they are spawning. It is spawning some goons. Horse. Got some of them sniping from the back. Alright. There we go. Love Shot Rocketeer. Pretty sure that's what it was called. Couldn't remember. Alright, that took us a bit. Wow, we don't have enough for a crate. We're a tiny bit short. Just a tiny bit. But we did get a skin. And of course tomorrow's stream will be a lot more grind than tonight's. Love Striker. Boop. Okay. One down. 3 more to go. Don't know who I'm gonna choose. I'll probably choose Jester actually. I think I'll choose Jester, but yeah, we'll choose Jester. Jester's next. But that'll be for tomorrow's stream. Yeah, that'll be for tomorrow's stream. Of course. So if you enjoyed the stream, like and subscribe. Let's actually get tomorrow's red add-on as well while I talk. So this was a short stream for sure, but yeah, tomorrow's will be longer, and yeah, tomorrow's longer, just more enjoyable, and not as late, of course. I think we're thinking like the afternoon at 2 or 3. But of course I can change like tonight's. It's meant to be at like 7:15. I got delayed by like half an hour. But that's okay. That is okay. It's okay. Okay, well, I think we're gonna stick with Molten. But yeah. If you enjoyed the video, not the video, this is a live stream. I forgot. I keep forgetting this is a live stream. If you enjoyed this live stream, like and subscribe. And I'll see you all tomorrow. tomorrow, I would hope. But yeah, tomorrow will be a live stream.